And just, I just again really want to welcome you to this space. As you know, this is free healing meditation Mondays. It's designed to be a way to start your week off good, I hope. And a place where you can find healing and support and be reassured there's still, good energy to be found in the world, and to try and be in community with others who are seeking the same. So I'm really, I really enjoy this space, and I hope you are too. If you enjoy this space and you know of others who might enjoy a space like this, please invite them. Anyone is welcome at any time. So I wanted to, and I hope you all had a good holiday weekend. We had a full moon. It was pretty intense. And we have the holidays, Passover, Easter, and Ramadan falling at the same time. Probably heard about this. And it was a very auspicious weekend. It was to me, a very intense weekend, because people are focusing a little bit on sacrifice, being grateful, a lot of different themes coming up. But also this time of year, it's a time of when we're thinking about, moving forward, with the spring in a more conscious way, in a more really kind of taking inventory, what's working for us, what's not, so we can, really start to build our energy and to create more as the season moves forward. So one of the things that we do when we, are trying to figure out what's going on with us and what needs to be fixed or not or adjusted is, there's lots of places and spaces where we can go, medicine and doctors we go to find support when something's broken or something needs to be, addressed in us, on a physical level. And there's lots of different types of doctors that we go to. And then when we do have something that's really challenging, those doctors then can fix us, fix the problems. But what do you do when it's not so apparent what the problem is? What do you do when you have loss, or you experience, a breakup or a death, or, lots of things, maybe you lose your home, or, there's lots of different challenging situations that doctors and our physical hospitals don't tend to. And in particular, how do we fix our hearts, our broken hearts? So in some of those spiritual teachers that I've trained with, they say the biggest disease on the planet, the biggest problem is heartbreak. And 90% of people out there are heartbroken. But if you ask them, nobody will say, oh, I'm heartbroken, no. But they really are. We all are carrying these different burdens and stuff. So I wanted to address this today. How do we unbreak our hearts? How that song? How do we knit together, and how do we move through some of that? With all the themes of the holiday, it's really brought me to introspection a lot about, what matters, what's important, and how do I reconnect to myself. So I want to just invite you to join me in a meditation where we explore this theme just a little bit more. So if you want to just go ahead and find your space and find your feet on the floor, and just be aware of your sit bones and your chair connecting you. And I just invite you to take a big, deep breath in, breathe in. Just breathe out and release, breathe out all the heavy energy. And just take another deep breath, breathe in. When you breathe out, tune into the rhythm of today. This week of the day of February 18th, 2022. And as you're sitting there, just be aware of your upper body, of the sacral floor that's supporting your body in your chair, your feet on the floor. Just be aware of your head, where so much of your conscious awareness is. Not that you don't have consciousness in other parts of your body, you do, but a lot of it sits here. And so I just want you to be aware of that space, the center of your head, the area right behind your eyes. And I'd like you to find yourself there and find a chair in that space in the center of your head that you can sit on. Just you can create with your mind, with your imagination, a chair that you can sit in. Something that's really comfortable, supporting you, helps you feel relaxed, helps you feel calm, that helps you feel at home, if that is even possible. So just feel really at home in this space, like you belong here. And as you do this, I want you to imagine a connection from the tip of your spine, the base of your sacral floor, from your first chakra, that connects all the way down, down to the center of the planet, to the core of the earth, the iron core of the earth. And you can create this connection out of anything that you would like: an anchor and chain, a rope, a waterfall, tree trunk, dolphin's tail, a whale tail. It's whatever feels validating to you in your body, whatever helps you feel really connected to the earth, really supported by the earth. It's the earth that's creating this opportunity for us to be in time and space, that's creating and allowing for our bodies to exist, the vehicles for us to be here. Such gratitude for this opportunity, for us to know ourselves a little bit more through this experience. And so just allow that gravity, the supportive energy, that pulling energy of the earth to start to really envelop that connection in your body into the grounding core that you've created, really enveloping it and really starting to pull on your body and the space around your body, about 2 to 3 feet all the way around you, above and below you, left and right, and front and back of you. Really starting to gently tug on your body. And as it does so, it's starting to help you release all your limitations, all of the heavy energy that you've picked up, maybe that you are trying to release because over the holiday weekend, or conversations that you had with people, there's just always something that we're picking up, other energy that's not our own. And what this is an opportunity for us, with the support of the earth, the healing support and foundational energy of the earth, helping us let go so that we can have more of our own space. And so just allow your crown to really begin to release all the heavy energy that's on top of it, all the people that are looking for the answers, for the knowledge, for the wisdom, the understanding that you may have. What do you know that I don't know? Be this energy, this question that you're getting bombarded with. Just allow that to come off your crown. If you're on this call, you're already somewhat aware of spirit. You've had some spiritual experiences. You know that not everything that people are experiencing explains all that is going on. There's something bigger, and you know that, and people recognize that, and they're attracted to you. Their attention's on you. Their attention points on you. So I just want you to invite all those attention points to start to come off of you. Really help that energy to release out of you and your body. And I invite you to allow your stomach to release any energy of effort that you're finding yourself in from today or this week or this weekend. So you can just really begin to come out of so much pushing and forcing your energy so you can get through your day. Just let that all come out of you. And any of the burdens on your shoulders that start to come off of you as well, let this all begin to come out of you. Just breathe. Any words that you have spoken that maybe you wish you didn't speak, or things that you want to say that you can't say, or things that you want to create but you're having difficulty creating, whatever those blocks are, let that come out of your throat. Let that just really begin to fall out of you. And you're just slowly, the earth is doing all the work, pulling on your body, pulling on the space around you, and just dropping all of that. And any of the energy from other people that you've accumulated. Maybe you went to work today, maybe you went to the grocery store today, maybe you talked on the phone or you surfed the web and you picked up a lot of energy. There was something intense that happened. Just allow that intensity to come out of you. You don't have to know where it is. It might be around you, it might be in your body, but just allow that just to start to spill out of you. And I want you to just really allow out of your body, whether it's in your throat or elsewhere, any judgments you're having about yourself right now, about what you should or shouldn't be doing, about what I should have done in my life, or what I shouldn't have done in my life. Any of the regret energy that's there, just start to allow that to come out. And any of the place where there's an energy of you needing to be perfect, for you to perform and be in a certain way. There's no reason for you to have to perform and be perfect. There's nothing in this world that is perfect. You aren't either. You're a perfect creation, but your actions and everything are in a world which wasn't designed to be perfect. It's through the imperfection that we know who we are. And so we have to live with that within ourselves. Just get out of any judgment about being perfect. And let that start to come out of you. Let that start to release out of you and your body. And just breathe. Just release. And I just want you to start letting go of any other stuck emotions, anger, frustration, sadness and grief in your lungs, or anger and frustration in your lower body, your liver. Just let all that start to come out of you. As we do that, we're just starting to make more and more room for ourselves. And to be human is inevitably the experience to have heartbreak. No one gets to escape that. That's just the nature of that's just nature of life. At some point, you will leave here. At some point, people you know will leave before you leave. People you care about. And this separation that we all experience can be heartbreaking. And we can have experiences in our lives where maybe we wanted to have a certain profession and we lost that opportunity. Or we wanted to be with a certain person and that didn't work out. We have all these different ways in which you can experience heartbreak. We can lose a child, loved one, parent. Maybe we didn't travel to the places we wanted when we had the opportunity. Whatever it is, there can be heartbreak and pain. And so I just want you to start to release any of the energy in your heart that's heavy, whether you're holding in judgment, where you're holding pain. And just start to give yourself permission to start releasing that. You may notice as the earth is pulling on this part of your heart, in your heart, that it's also pulling a little bit on your stomach. Because sometimes when we have heartbreak, we have to hold on to it. We don't want to let go of it because there's so much pain there. And that stomach starts to go into effort. So I just want you to allow your heart to open up, allow it to release. Only whatever heartbreak or energy of heartbreak, the pain around that, the memory around that, whatever it is you can release. I just want you to invite you to start releasing it. Just any of the very deep emotional upset, maybe the anguish, let that start to come out of you. And even if it's not in your heart, it can be in other parts of your body. But I'm just inviting you, giving you the opportunity as we're connecting together as a group, individually with the earth, and through that, all connecting in some way through the earth, through one another, creating a unified field of energy that's giving you more permission than if you were by yourself to release grief, to release anguish. The earth, just letting that come out of you, letting any of the energy in your analyzer, your mind, trying to figure out why this happened or what happened, just giving you permission to start to let that go a little bit more out of your head. Just releasing, letting go, no effort again, just allowing you to just start to release those limits. Breathe in, breathe out, release. Signal to your body, just breathe out that you can go ahead and release this. You may have some rage about this, and you can let that go. Just invite you to let that go, the anguish, let it go. Whatever this is for you that's coming up and out. And the pain there that it created, whatever level of the pain, emotional pain, physical pain, spiritual pain, mental pain, and start releasing that. Just let that go. This is heavy energy. And the more we release it, the lighter we can become. So just inviting you to release this a little bit more. It's the heaviness that's keeping us from being in union with the greater awareness of our unity, oneness, and wholeness, the heaviness of that experience. So by letting it go, you're letting yourself get lighter and lighter and not so weighed down by the experience. So just continuing to let that go. The earth is really supporting us. The earth really wants to support us so we can be happy, healthy, and to be able to express from our hearts our true purpose. But when our hearts are broken or divided, it's hard for us to bring that forward. So I just want to invite you to release a little bit more out of your body, out of your emotional body, any of the pain, any of the heaviness that you're feeling around this heartbreak. And you can have something very specific in mind. I do. Think of something for you. Make sure you're just having the intention that that's coming out of you. And this may involve a person, and I just invite you to release all of the energy around that person, whether it's positive energy or negative energy. I just invite you to let it go. You're not hurting them or you by letting it go. You're allowing that energy to go back to them so that they can have a healing. So that your energy, both your energies can move forward in greater peace and wholeness. So just allow any of that person's energy to come out of you. And even there might be upset at the higher power, at God, or your whatever your cosmological framework is, however you call that energy, the ordering the universe, the ordering power of the consciousness of the universe, or whatever it is. Maybe you're angry with that, or you have questions about that. Just allow you to let that go a little bit more, any pain around that. If that is indeed the thing that you're working on too, that's in between you and letting go of this, I'm just inviting you to let go more and more and more of this energy. And I want you to be aware that you're still sitting in that center of your head. You're still releasing. The earth is still supporting you. Mother Earth loves you, supports you, created this body for you to be here, to walk your path on this earth, and to have this experience. And she wants to support you so that it's a beautiful one. Just like the earth is beautiful. So you can flower, your purpose can grow, just like the flowers in the fields, bringing beauty to all the world. And that's your purpose. That's part of what you came here to do in your own unique way. You're just letting go of all the limitations, wherever you've had heartbreak, just starting to come out even more. Any unconscious energy that you absorbed when you had that heartbreak, any spirit guides that you brought in to help you manage that heartbreak, I'm just inviting you to release that. You can let go of any of that energy. Just really allow yourself to be here in this moment, in present time, and allow your body just to release that even more on a deeper level. We're releasing a lot of energy coming out of your lower body, out of your legs, out of your sacral floor. Any of the energy that you've brought into yourself to help you stabilize your body that you no longer need because you're letting go of this heaviness is just starting to come out of you. All of that is starting to release, and you're letting go even more. And from the center of your head, you're still in that room in the center of your head, and you're still in that chair. And in our bodies, there's the 7 chakras. And you're sitting in that chair in the center of your head, right in the center of the head, right where the 6th chakra is. The point of the clear seeing. And I just want to invite you to look up. And when you look up, there's the crown chakra. And I want you to look up through the crown chakra like it's a crystalline window. And when you look up, it's like looking up into the cosmos. And I want you to see this beautiful blue purple light. It's about 6 inches above your crown. And this is your 8th chakra. It's the chakra that's outside of your body. And this is your higher self. And this is the part of you that has not incarnated and has not come into the body. And it hasn't done that for a very, very, very important reason. It hasn't done that so it can help guide you and help you navigate these difficult moments. These difficult moments that you agreed to have to test you, to help you grow as and experience new things as a being, for you to understand how magnificent you are. But it's there to help guide you, almost like your higher, like a spirit guide or a guardian angel, and it's there to support you. And it hasn't fully come in also to remind you that you've never been separate, that you've never been broken. That even though the body can break, the emotional body can break, the mental body can break, the spiritual body can break, this part of you never breaks. And it's a reflection of you of the perfection that is the reality, not the imperfection of the world that allows us to know and experience what we are. And so when you look up, I want you to look up and start to see that part of yourself. And you can see this however you want. If you just want to see it as that purple color, purple blue color above your crown, you can. Maybe you see a little gold in there, maybe you see other colors. And I want you from your heart. Your heart is this place from the 8th chakra down to the 4th chakra, where we call it the God of your heart, where part of you, part of the energy, that connection to God can come into you. And from the depths of the heart, wherever your heart broken, I want you to say hello. Just send a hello, just say hello from there, all the way up to the 8th chakra. You can see it as a little dot or some gold, and allowed to go all the way up there. And as it does, as it vibrates, creates a ripple there. And that 8th chakra, that your spirit guide, your guardian angel energy, the part of you that's perfect, is looking down at you, and it contains the blueprint of your perfection, of your wholeness. And I want you to ask it for a healing, to remind you in your heart that it's whole, that nothing's ever been broken. And as you're asking for the healing, it's starting to say hello to your heart. And I'm seeing, and you're seeing, in your mind, just see these little golden hellos from the 8th chakra coming down to your heart. And in that hello is the perfect healing for whatever heartbreak you have. Hello. And it falls into your heart. Hello. Falls into your heart. And just watch as those hellos start to come down from the 8th chakra. Remember, this energy is not coming into you because it's there to help guide you, remind you, and it's reminding you, hello. 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 And as it says hello to you, it's reminding you of your true nature, your divine character, your divine perfection. Hello. 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 It's filling your heart up with those golden hellos. Hello. 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 And you're just feeling that energy that says hello. More and more and more. And as it does, these golden energies building in the 8th chakra, that blueprint of you, your highest perfect energy. And it's starting to move into your crown. Hello, 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 down into your heart. Hello, hello. Building the energy. Hello, 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 hello. Bringing the beautiful golden energy of healing and love into your heart. Hello, 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 hello. And just allow those hellos to really fill you up. And that energy starting to move into your heart, moving past your heart into your stomach, and it's starting to move into your whole body. And I just want you to allow yourself to continue to hear the hellos in your mind as they come into your heart and they start to heal your heart and they start to heal your body. And just allow that energy to flow. I'm just going to sit here for a minute. And just continue to feel those hellos just a little bit longer. A little bit more. And that energy is continuing to expand into your body, into your torso, into your legs, into your arms. You're getting lighter and lighter and lighter. And that more perfect energy of healing, of your completeness and the connection and the complete refixed energy, perfection of your heart. The healing is coming in. And I want you to look up again from that place in the center of your head, from that chair. And I want you to say thank you to your higher self for supporting you. And just that loving energy is coming down to you, admiring all that you're doing, all that you're holding, all the people that you're supporting, and the love that you're giving to the creation, to the beings, the plants, the animals, the earth. And I want you to, right there, you see a point of golden light, and this is your energy. This is your spirit energy, your energy that belongs to you, that powers you, that gives you the strength, that the vitality to run your body and to have your experience. And I want you to start to call all of your energy back, like it's gravity in that point of light, calling all of your energy back from wherever you left it. You've released a lot of energy, and so you can fill back in with a lot of new energy, letting and bringing back to you all the energy you left from this weekend, last month, last year, throughout that whole pandemic period, wherever you've traveled, wherever you've been, from those places and those points of your timeline where there was heartbreak, all the energies coming back to you, filling up, getting much, much bigger, 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 brighter and brighter. And I want you to bring that into your crown, filling up your head, that room in the center of your head, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, into your shoulders, into your heart, all the way down into your chest, down into your arms, down into your digestive area, down to your sacral floor, sexual area, your hips, down your arms and hands, out your hands, down to your knees, all the way down to your feet, down to your ankles, out your feet, spilling out all around you from your hands and feet, all above you, below you, left and right of you, front and back of you, really filling you in, making sure you're getting all the area around you, just totally filled with your energy, your light, your intelligence, your life, so you can go on this week and feel renewed, refreshed, and more capable and able to show up for yourself and all the people you're going to meet and the miracles you're going to create in this week, month, and who knows how further out ahead of you. And with that, you can open up your eyes and you can stretch and you can come out of trance. So I hope that was a little bit makes you feel a little bit better as you go through this week, feel a little bit better in your heart so you can tackle the challenges that are coming. I'll be teaching my beginning clairvoyant tools class again in June, the last time before I hope to start on July 9th, the year-long clairvoyant healing program, and I'll be sending more information out about that if you all are interested in that. Where you can learn to do all these things in depth. So I'm excited to finally be able to offer this in this format online. I hope you all have a great evening. It's great to be with you here. I'm so grateful for you. And I hope you have a great, great rest of your week. Thank you.